Black Bolt pays his respects in Black Bolt issue 9. Attacking the Midnight King, Titania demands to know where her husband is. Blinky tries to get her to calm down, but she won't stop her attack on Black Bolt. The Inhuman fights back and gets away from her long enough for Lockjaw and Blinky to stop the fight. Blinky takes Titania's hand and shows her Creel's final moments and the hero he became while helping them escape from the jail. Blinky also shows her how much Carl thought of Mary and how much their life together meant to him. Going to Mary's apartment, Black Bolt gives her Carl's ball and chain, the only thing left of him. Mary says that while Carl hated the ball and chain, he said that he wanted to be buried with one, but she doesn't even know if she can afford to bury anything of his. Black Bolt, however, tells her through Blinky that he will take care of the money. Following some of Carl's last wishes, Mary, Black Bolt and Blinky go to his local bar, where tearfully the bartender remembers his long history with Carl. Getting a round of drinks for the bar and an ice cream for Blinky, they all share a toast in Carl's name. 5 days later at the Parkwood Cemetery, Black Bolt finds Captain America waiting for him. Steve apologizes to Black Bolt after the recent events of Secret Empire and the treatment of Inhumans and how they suffered. Steve reveals that he came to the park because he heard of a rumored villain gathering. Blinky decides to show Cap the events that lead to them becoming friends with the former villain Crusher Creel. Mary arrives and thinks Steve is there for Avengers business, but soon tells her that he is sorry for her loss. Mary says that while Carl thought that Cap was just a stuffed shirt, he greatly respected the Captain, and knowing that Captain America was at his funeral would leave him starstruck. Joining the rest of the wrecking crew, Mary gives her eulogy, saying that while Carl's body isn't with them, they will bury the things that he wanted to be buried with, like whiskey and his ball and chain. When her emotions get the better of her, Steve picks it up, saying that while he only knew Carl as a villain, he knew that given the choice to save someone, Carl did the right thing and gave his own life, and in his books that makes him a hero. As the others give their final words, Odin's son arrives, and while the wrecking crew think he is there to fight, Odin's son says he is there to pay respects to Carl. After Thor says his piece, Blinky speaks up, wanting to talk for herself and Black Bolt. Blinky says that Carl had no reason to help them, but he did anyway, and while he did terrible things, he was one of the best friends he and Black Bolt ever had. After the funeral ends, Mary, Black Bolt and Blinky stay at the cemetery a while longer. Their alone time is explosively disrupted by Lash and his monstrous Inhumans. Lash attacks the king, saying that he is no longer fit to rule the Inhumans and must be killed. Titania helps Black Bolt fight off the Inhumans, but it's no good as Lash takes Blinky, kidnapping the child and disappearing. Black Bolt issue 9 was another amazing issue from a series that keeps finding new ways to become better and better with each passing issue. I really like that when Black Bolt met Cap, Cap immediately apologized for the events of Secret Empire and laid everything about it out for the King, which is something his solo series didn't really kind of do, but I guess that's maybe because that solo series is too close to Civil War or something. I have no idea. This issue also told us that because someone is a villain, it doesn't mean they can't have a good heart. What Saladin Ahmed did for Crusher Creel was absolutely amazing, and his final send-off this issue was nothing short of that. I'm going to give this issue a 10 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my newest video. If you enjoyed it, you might also like to check out my other reviews here on my channel. You can also follow me on various social media platforms like Twitter by searching Matt_FOS, or even join the Comic Multiverse Discord server and chat with other comic book fans, including myself and Joel from Cape Joel. Want cheap comics and trades? Head over to the book depository with the link in the description to get the cheapest trades and comics around, along with free shipping anywhere in the world. Until next time, this has been Matt of the Fortress of Solitude. Thank you so much for watching.